Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my June favorites, so let's get right into it. Okay, the first product that I have to show you is this NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, and I've been using this so much this month. It says it's a matte finish, but on me it's not a matte finish. I have it on today. The reason I like this is because I find that it really does a good job at maintaining my makeup throughout the day without making my face look extremely dry. I have the Urban Decay D-Slick, and that one just really dries out my skin. I have dry skin and I like it, and I just really recommend it. I think it's amazing, and it's NYX, so it's so affordable. Okay, the next beauty item that I have is the True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. If you guys haven't tried this, please go to your drugstore and pick it up. I think it is such a solid foundation. Like, it's so good, it's so reliable. It will leave your skin so pretty, so illuminated, and it won't look cakey, which I really love. This doesn't have SPF, so it's the only con that I find, because I like to use this for during the day, because it's just so pretty and so illuminating. You could definitely use this at night. It has great coverage, really buildable. If you haven't tried this, I 100% recommend that you give this a try. Okay, up next is the Do the Hula by Benefit. When I first used this, I was a lot paler. I think it was like during the spring, and I didn't have that much of a tan, so I tried it on as a bronzer, and it was too orange and way too warm for my taste. But what I really love this for is for mixing it with foundations that are too light. Especially now during the summer, a lot of my foundations are a lot lighter. Anything that I can do to either darken my light foundations or lighten my dark foundations, I'm 100% about. So this is amazing for that. These next three are just the illuminators that I've been wearing like crazy this month, and I know that at least this one is a holy grail for me. Like, this was in my favorite drugstore products, one of the first videos that I did. I mentioned this. It reminds me a lot of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in Pearl, which I also have that one, and I also really love that one. But this one is pretty much the same thing, but for a lot cheaper. So if you haven't tried it, please go pick this up. This one is the True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator, which is a lot more illuminating, like definitely a lot more illuminating. This is like a straight up highlight, and it's a lot more pink tone than this one. This one is like a pearly white. I like using this one to mix it in with my L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation, which I did in my summer night duochrome look, which I'll link right here. Okay, next up is the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizer. This is one of the main things that I've been using now to mix in with my Do the Hula and my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and I absolutely love how it looks. I'm wearing it today and I'm just obsessed. Like, it gives the prettiest finish. Okay, this next guy is the Good Genes by Sunday Riley. Before this, I used the Drunk Elephant chemical exfoliant, and I loved it. I honestly, once you start using chemical exfoliants, you cannot go back. Like, it's something that you're in it for good once you start using it and you see the results on your face. The Drunk Elephant one did a really good job at improving my texture, you know, everything that a chemical exfoliant is supposed to do. But after a while, I just felt like it just wasn't, I wanted more. I wanted to see if this one was any different, and I'm obsessed with it. Honestly, it does exactly what it's supposed to do. It says it brightens, exfoliates, plumps lines, evens hyperpigmentation, increases circulation for instant radiance. It does all of those things. If you have not tried a chemical exfoliant, I 100% recommend it. I cannot say enough good things about it. If you feel like your skin is looking dull and you don't know what to do, I think that almost every skincare brand makes one. So it really depends on you and your budget. Doesn't have to be this one. There's many other brands that have them. It just so happens that the 2 chemical exfoliants that I've tried have been extremely expensive, and I just like how they work. If I come across a chemical exfoliant that does everything that this one does, or the Drunk Elephant one, you know, that is a lot more affordable, then obviously I will stop buying these. But for now, I really do think that Sunday Riley knows what they're doing. Okay, the last beauty product is this eyeliner by Urban Decay. It is their 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in Underground. I've used this in a couple of videos, and I have it on today, but you're not gonna be able to see it. I love this stuff. I think that it gives the most flattering look to your eyes when you apply it on your waterline. These pencils don't smudge on me. I put this on and it just makes my eyes look better. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's because it has a sheen. This is not a matte color by any means. It definitely has a sheen. It's like a shimmery grayish brown color. I don't know, it's just beautiful. Next are my 2 fashion favorites, and both of them are shoes. I wore both of these in my last lookbook, in the summer lookbook. These are the espadrilles. They're by ASOS. They're the woven leather ones. These are sold out. I don't know if they're still sold out. When I did my lookbook and I went back to get the links for you guys, they were sold out. But River Island has some that are really, really similar. Super pretty. I really like the River Island ones, and they're also sold in ASOS. So I'll link everything down below. Hopefully when this video goes up, those aren't sold out as well. I've never been a fan of espadrilles, but I just think that these are very like subtle. Like it's definitely an espadrille, but I don't know, I just don't feel like it's like that in your face. And they tie up on the leg, and I'm a sucker for anything that ties up on my leg. And they're very, very comfortable. The leather is soft and it's like rounded. They just did such a good job making the shoe. These are also from ASOS, and they look like this. I love this like tan color. I think that it just goes with everything. They don't have anything here, but they tie on the leg, so it doesn't move around. It's comfortable to wear, comfortable to walk in. I haven't had any problems with this, and I just think that they look very unique. Okay, my last favorite for the month of June is a TV show, and it's called Departures. It's on Netflix. It only has 2 seasons. It's essentially about 2 guys who just left their life behind for a year, even though it's not a year because the first season was a year and then the second season was another year. I guess they didn't think that the first season was going to be as successful as it was. So yeah, whatever. They quit their jobs, they leave their girlfriends or whatever behind, and they just travel the world for a year. So every episode is a different place, and I don't know, if you're like a travel junkie and you just love learning about different countries and different cultures and history in different places, if that's something that interests you, or if you just have serious wanderlust and you just want to know where to go next, I definitely recommend this show. I already finished the first season. I'm like in the middle of the second season, and I love when people include like Netflix recommendations or any type of show recommendations in their favorites, because sometimes you come across non-mainstream shows. Most of the shows that I watch ended, so I didn't have anything to watch, so I started watching that one. I've really been liking it, so if you guys haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. If you have any recommendations for me to watch, leave it down below. And that's everything for my favorites this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. We'll be right back.